Okay. Let's welcome our Prakhar Bhardwaj. He is from Gaziabad. His father is an advocate. Mother is a graduate homemaker. He has done his 10th and 12th from Gaziabad itself, from CBSE board, with 76 and 77%. And finally, he has done his graduation from Amity University with integrated law course, and which he finished in 2022. He is a keen boxer and he plays volleyball. And he has got a hobby of painting and playing guitar. He has appeared in SSB twice, and JAG 29 and JAG 30. This is the total information he's got around there. Okay. Now it will be between Captain Shishir and Prakhar. I'll remain on muted mode. Okay. At the end of it, we'll join back again. Okay. It's all you.
Right. Thank you, sir. So, Prakhar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, Prakhar. How are you?
Sir, fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm good. So, where are you located now these days?
Sir, I'm currently in Gaziabad only.
Okay. And
Yes,
Ghaziabad, how far is it from Delhi?
sir, nearly about 25 to 28 kilometers.
Okay. So, you're working somewhere?
Yes, sir. Currently, I'm working with an lawyer, N.K. Sharma and Associates, and our office is in Delhi only.
Oh, so you do every day up down?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So how's the work happening? How do you find the job?
Sir, I have got this campus placement, and now I'm liking it. There's so much of exposure that I'm getting it, and so far I want to join the forces, so I'm trying for the forces as well, along with my this job.
Okay. So
Yes.
where is the is the company that you're working with, or the organization, where is it
Yes, sir.
located? In the Delhi High Court, or is it
No, sir. It is basically not the company. It is basically the individual lawyer, senior lawyer, and he mainly deals in the corporate laws. And the cases he has the cases of all the courts, especially the dispute courts like the NCLT, the NCDRC, and that MSME, and so mainly corporate laws. But he also deals in all in all Delhi courts, and even the main branch. We have 3 offices. The main branch is in Faridabad, and then in Delhi, Jasola, and then in Chandigarh. So I am working in the Delhi branch.
So why did you pick up this particular firm? What was the reason?
Sir, I have got this campus placement. So why I have opted for this, because I want to explore the corporate culture as well. Due to the COVID, there in terms of my internships, I'm not be able to know how the corporate culture works. As most of the time we are in the COVID only. So I have done the internships on online, and some of the internships in courts, sitting in the chambers and writing and processing. So I want to join the corporate culture as well. So I've opted for this.
What was the reason of selecting this firm?
Sir, I really like the work, and I have also in my previous internships, I have worked with criminal laws, some civil laws, and the taxation as well. Now I don't got the opportunity to work in this corporate law and the dispute, mainly company disputes. So I have opted for this.
No, I understand that, but I'm sure there must be other firms also dealing with corporate law. This thing.
Yes, sir.
Why
Yes,
this
sir.
particular?
Yes.
Why this particular company or this individual?
Sir, I have also got the good appraisal from this company, as the process of recruitment goes on the GD and the personal interview. So I've got the good marks. According to that, I'm on the top 5 of the places I've got, and one of the one more form I have also opted, but that was of this Delhi High Court. So I don't want to go for that. I have been presented over 3 to 4 firms and able to clear 2 out of 4, and I have 2 options in my hand, so I have opted for this.
Any specific reason for this?
No, sir. The corporate culture, as I said, that is more appropriate for me to explore. Yes, sir.
Well, fair enough. So you have been to SSB twice. How has been your experience?
Sir, the experience was really good. In the first time I wasn't aware about the SSB, and I've just heard about it that the JAG, the Indian Army is also offering the law graduates the JAG as through the JAG branch. So I have not been prepared and gone for the SSB and got screened out. But after that, I have worked on my some skills and some the process, how it goes, and how the working of the SSB goes, where we have to more emphasize on the more emphasize on our performance, and what we have to work and what we have to not. So at that time I was able to screen in, but not able to got recommended. And now I'm going. Yes, sir. In my second mind, I've got the screened in, but not got recommended. So now I'm going for the third time.
You felt that
sir, in my second time, I felt like it was my first time, so I really got not so good with my speaking skills. Even I think that I have that fear in my mind of the, like, I've not been gone through this whole process once in my life. So at then, and moreover, I feel some physical stamina issues with me, and now I'm as on these my working. I'm working on my these points as I used to do boxing in my 10th class, but recently joined again to make me fit, and also started playing volleyball. Due to my the law field and the this internships and the workload, I was not be able to pursue my games. But now I'm planning to take out some time and have made a schedule on it to work on my physical strength as well. And even I have also starting some reading books and some speaking on my working on my speaking skills, so that I can speak well and convey my message to the IO with.
Okay. And
Yes,
any coaching for SSB?
Yes, sir. I've been gone through the coaching in my in the month of Feb. I have gone to MRs, and then I feel a little not what I feel that I have learned a lot from that, and even the whole process in physical mode I have learned a lot. But I feel that the person to person, due to the heavy this so many of students, I was not be able to get the personal attention. So I got the reference from my previous sir to Colonel Mukteshwar sir. So I have joined him.
Which institute did you go for training?
Sir, Amas.
Why?
Sir, at that time also, some of my colleagues and previous recommended my friends have been suggested me that it is a good coaching, so you can go for it.
Okay, but it did not help you much.
Yes, no, sir. I have learned a lot, but I feel that I have not got the personal assistance due to
What did you learn there?
Sir, the whole process, how the SSP goes, how even the director sir is the senior GTO of the one of the boards. So how the GTO works and how the this IU works, and I have learned a lot from that.
So
and
what
even
was your
practice. Yes, sir.
What advantage did you have after the coaching? You feel that you have?
Sir, yes, sir. Now, sir, I am more knowledgeable about how to where I have to get my points, and where not to give not to give the assessor to cut my points, and how I should plan my I plan my working on GTO, on IO, and where to more emphasize on, and where to not emphasize on. That
Basically,
I have,
you are telling me you are learning manipulation. You have learned manipulation.
sir.
You have learned manipulation.
Not in sir.
Why hiding something, not coming out with the true this feelings, not expressing
No,
yourself.
I'm not talking about the feelings, sir. The how the like for little things that sir have told, that how to present yourself in at the time of GTO, how the briefings, and how you have to be more this concentrate, where to um, not give negative points of yourself. So, and
How do
through,
you? So that's what I'm saying. Negative points not giving means there is something negative which you don't want to give.
sir, sometimes I feel that very few points that I have I judged on myself by being going through my last attempt. I feel that there are some not some negative point, but there are some point that is not so not so negative in me, but that shows the assessor that like for example, I don't have any hesitation on speaking, but due to I have not practiced a lot, and I have not been gone through some kind of interview like through, so I got a little hesitation. So that I practice a lot, so not to present that I'm lack of confidence and something like that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, sir.
Well, since you have been through one SSB where you have gone through the entire process, so you're well
Yes, sir.
aware of that interview happens for about 45
Yes, sir.
minutes to 1 hour duration,
Yes.
and we converse in English.
Yes, sir.
So we will continue that way, that we'll converse in English. But should you feel that you have any requirement to express something in Hindi, then you can take help of Hindi. But I would
Sure, sir.
request you to revert back to English as soon as possible.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So during the next 45 minutes or so, we'll be talking more about you, covering areas like your education, spare time interests, hobbies, job, etc. in detail. Though I have
Yes, sir.
gained some information after going through the PIQ form that you had filled and submitted through Colonel Prasad, I would be interested
Yes.
in knowing more about you and your activities in greater detail. Suppose you tell me about your education starting from class 10 onwards and working up to your present level of education. I would be interested in knowing about the marks scored in various examinations, the subjects chosen after class 12 for further studies, and also about your future career options. Talk about your
Yes.
participation in extracurricular activities, including game sports, etc. Any special achievements in them. Mention about the
Yes.
teacher that you liked the most and those who did not impress you much. I would also be
Yes.
interested in knowing about the friend circle that you have moved with while in school, college, or hostel. Who are your close
Yes.
friends? Why do you consider them so? Any difficulty in financing your education and such other things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I have done my schooling from from Shivoy School from my 10th, and have secured 75%. And after my 10th, I have opted for the commerce background with painting, and have secured 76%. And after that, after the 12th, I have been gone for the 5 year of law from Amity Law School, Noida, that is BBLLB honors integrated course. And at that time, I have been a average student. I have of and able to fetch marks of cumulative 77% in my total 5 years. And I have also been participated in various events, and also been granted the post of additional joint secretary in one of the reputed society of our college, and have participated in various, also been volunteered in the placement committees, and also been worked as the house captain, and even organized some of the events of my college. And then um, uh, the subjects that I like the most is the accounts, as because that is not been that I have not liking that much, but due to the good connect with the teachers, I have liked the subject as and able to grab more knowledge with the help of her good interactions and good knowledge. And then I have been after my completion of law, I have opted for the this corporate laws, and been working in the field of corporate laws with the senior lawyer N.K. Sharma sir, and have been working on the junior associate post, and getting the amount of 20,000 as my salary. And my friends include I have been a good I have good relations with all of my colleagues, including in my school, and including in my college, and as well as in my office. My best friends, or the friends which are very close to me, are is one of my school friend, that is Vansh Karanwal. He's from we have been we have been gone through the same school in my 12th, and now he's currently pursuing MBA, and going for his placements. And I consider him as my best friend, because he's really helpful, and even a constant motivator, and have really good knowledge. I really like his knowledge about the gadgets. And the person whom I'm very close with, and at my college time, was Nafkar Jain. He's currently not practicing law, but he's into the business of his family business of clothing. And I consider him his best friend, because he's my I feel that the emotional and the good connect with him, and he's able a good suggester, and he's also the trustworthy, so that I can share all my views and points with him. And my family includes my father and my mother. I don't have any siblings. My father is also working, and not is also an advocate, but not practicing right now. He's in the business of buses, and my mother is a homemaker. And I don't have any financial issues as per during or through my schooling and my college.
Okay. Tell me, why did you pick up law as a subject, being a commerce student?
Sir, because at that time the commerce field, the main stream which all used to opt is the this CA and CS. So I want to go for a little change in my career. And as I am the third generation lawyer of my from my Dadaji. He's also the has been the lawyer and posted at the Gaziabad court. He was the Peshkar. And then my father and my Tauji also been have done law, but he's in the government field. But my father is now going into the business. So I have some knowledge about how the law practice and how the this field goes, and so I opted for that.
Okay.
Yes.
And tell me why you want to join armed forces.
Sir, I feel that in my 5 years of law, first of all, I feel that that my satisfaction lies in this job, and I am very keen to live a active life rather being a desk job. And after working in so many firms and so in the courts and in working online, I got a little idea about myself that I really wanted to live an active life, and does not want to uh, uh, come does not want to be on a desk job, and so I opted for this branch. And lastly, the charm for the uniform has attracted me towards this field.
Okay, what makes you say that you will not be pushing file and will not be on desk in Indian Army? What is
Yes,
the
sir.
role of a JAG officer in Indian Army?
Sir, he maintains the being the one of the biggest organization of the Indian government. There is not possible to handle the internal case with the civilians. So they have made the JAG branch for the mainly for the defense personals, and his work has to maintain law and order, and work for the jurisdiction, works for the Indian Army.
Okay, but the job will
Yes,
remain the same. What you saw in the court in Indian Army, the lawyer does the
sir.
same work.
Yes, sir, not fully same, but quite similar. There are also some issues like at the time of court martials, they have to represent as we represent in the civil courts. But in some of the some, if any issues arises to pension and any issues arises to some difficulty of some cases and some corrupt, at that time they have different workings and different laws.
So you will be doing the same job which you said you don't like.
The organization fee have is I feel that organization has an active life which is not being gifted to us in the civil world.
Like example.
Like for example, sir, they are also being the working is on the fields, and even the physical activities, and even the work, the postings, um, uh, the interactions with the different peoples and the different from every background, and even migrating from different cities and living their culture and living their life
That you
and their
can still do. Like all renowned lawyers, they move around the countryside. They pick up cases in different courts representing their clients. They also keep visiting different cities,
Yes, sir,
interacting with different people.
yes, sir, but at that time, you if you have that connect and that high practice in the civil world of nearly about my knowledge, nearly about more than 10 years, that you are established lawyer in one of the city like in Delhi or something, Ghaziabad, like, then you got some cases of different cities, and even that due to the competition in the civil world and the number of lawyers present in the civil world, the people used to give their work to and or hire some of the different lawyers and get their work done. But
Agreed.
yes, sir.
But then same thing is going to happen in Indian Army.
But I really feel there is a there not I agree that there can't be a huge difference, but a slight difference that catches my attraction and satisfaction.
So what is the difference that is catching your attraction?
Being sir, that what I've told you right now, that the process, how the working of the army, and how the life, and how the this yeah, this this working of the army goes.
How does it go? In what is in your opinion, how does army work?
Sir, first of all, the systematic and the first of all there are the very systematic manner, and there is no the what I call that discipline, and also the how they ready to get the challenges, and how they rely on themselves, and do it for and how they goes the how they take the team together, and how the dynamic behavior they carry forward, and how the this makes a slight difference in living a
Okay.
defense lawyer.
Okay. Who is the chief of army staff?
Sir, Anil Chauhan.
Rank?
Sir, left. No. Sir, just a second. I have. I think, sir, I'm not fully sure that the Anil Chauhan is the this chief of army defense staff, and the
Okay.
Manoj Pandey is the chief of.
What is the rank?
Sir, rank is the lieutenant general
Whose?
of sir Anil Chauhan, sir.
What is my question?
Sir, the chief of army staff, sir, General Manoj Pandey.
Okay. And what is the rank of chief of defense staff?
Rank of sir, lieutenant general.
So who is senior?
Sir, the chief.
You sure?
Army. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chief of defense staff.
Yes, sir.
Whereas chief of army staff is only chief of army. Chief of defense staff is for 3 services. So who is supposed to be senior?
Okay, sir. I thought you said that the journal rank is above, or the lieutenant general above. So
I am asking you. I don't know. You answer me.
Yes.
You are coming for army interview. You should be telling me the correct answer.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
the chief
sir,
of defense staff is what rank?
Yes, sir. The chief of defense staff is higher in position than the chief of army staff.
So what is the rank?
Sir, currently the lieutenant general.
Okay. So can you tell me the rank of Indian Army?
Sir, from the
officers.
Okay.
Only officers.
Okay, sir. The first on the completion of the year, we got the rank of lieutenant, then the captain, then the major, then the lieutenant colonel, then the colonel, then the brigade, then the major general, then the lieutenant general, then general.
So lieutenant general is senior or general is senior?
Sir, general.
So if CDS is senior to chief of army staff, can he be lieutenant general?
No, sir.
Okay. Which is the highest post an officer can get in Indian Army?
Sir, chief of army staff.
Okay. Who was Sam Manekshaw?
Sir, I have read about it, but Currently not getting it. Not able to
Hmm?
speak on it.
Currently?
Sir, I have read about him, but currently not getting.
Okay, fair enough. Tell me
Yes.
something about OROP issues. You know, a lot of this agitation happened in Supreme Court. People went and filed. A lot of
Yes.
cases were filed in Supreme Court for
Yes.
OROP. What is OROP all about?
Sir, could you please repeat?
OROP, OROP, OROP.
Oh, sir, I know the what is the full form. I know about this, but not fully detailed knowledge about it. I think it is the oral order. Oral order.
Okay, leave that. Tell me,
Yes.
there are different Supreme Court benches. How many are there,
Yes.
and what is this? Why do they have different benches? You have heard, not two bench judge, two
Yes,
judge
sir.
bench, three judge bench. What is it? Can you explain me something? Well, I don't know anything.
Sir, it basically, in as per my knowledge, the in some of the crucial cases, the jurisdiction goes for the opinion with the different judges. So they go for like in some of the sensitive cases, like this uh, Nirbhaya rape case, and this verdict of this Ram Mandir, and they uh, uh, in this controversial issues, they uh, go for the 5 benches, or the some dispute cases, like in terms of the companies, like this uh, this Vijay Mallya, and at these kind of extortion cases, there for the opinion of the different judges, they have the bench of three benches. And in cases of the crimes, where the victim has to be in the rape cases, or in the cases of this um, acid cases, there has to be different parallel thinking, so they have the two bench cases. And in journal cases, they have single bench.
Okay, so which is the maximum bench which you have come
So
across?
five.
Five is the maximum bench. Any
Yes.
particular case you can tell me where five bench
Sir,
has taken decision?
in the case of this Nirbhaya case,
Hmm.
when the verdict of 16th December, the gang rape case, that has been the culprits have sentenced to that. They have the 5 year 5 benches of.
Why was five bench required when the culprits? It's known that they are the culprits
Sir,
and
due to not being the due to not be able to make that a national issue, that some biasness and some kind of this extortion, something like that, they as per my knowledge, they go for the 5 year ban, so that
yeah, but
there
it was a
the
clear case. Now everybody knew the evidences were present, and you know,
but sir,
even
then
two bench could have done the same job. Why five bench?
sir, uh, I have not the knowledge of detail about it, but due to the sensitiveness of the case, and the some more some due to the and to add some expert of some criminal and the IPC and the this CPC. So in for that reason they have the 5 benches.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me, you had mentioned something about your friend, who is very helpful, motivator, your school friend.
Yes, sir.
Give
Yes,
me
sir.
some examples where he has been helpful and motivation he has given you.
Yes, sir. Sir, the name I have mentioned is the Vanch, Vanch, and at the time of when we are approaching to our 12th, the due to my back surgery, I have been not be able to attend the classes for a month, and the notes and the what are the sir have told, what are the assignments we have got, and how the concept has been gone, because at that time there was not this online classes goes to run. So at that time he was really helpful for me, and given me all the necessary things, and even being the only child, my father is at that time was working. So and my mother does not drive. So for that reason, I used to go for the doctor checkup. So when my father was not being able to come due to his working, so I used to call him, and he used to come and take me to the doctor, and some dressing and helped me a lot.
Okay. What about motivation?
Sir, after the 12th, there we have gone through the counselings, and even how the, like for example, I was aware that I have some skills, that speaking skills, or some skills mm, which are the base need required for the law, but to nourish that and to make it on my as there is a lot of confusions that how which field has to be opt. So at that time, he was the one who have cleared gave me the cleared approach about myself, and have made me more clear about my goal.
How?
Sir, like after 12th, we used to go for the counseling, and we used to go for the
just sorry interrupting on there. There will be shutdown, then you please rejoin. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How? You
Yes,
didn't
sir.
explain me how he was motivating you.
Sir, like for example, when we have completed our 12th, we are going for different. We have gone for the different this what I call that, the counseling for the different courses. Like we have got like how the working of the CA goes, and how the